Okay. It's Gertie Mack, and let's jump right into Indiana Fever losing to Seattle Storm in Christie Sides coaching. So Christie Sides been in the hot seat about Caitlin Clark, the way she's using her, releasing players, just coaching period. People don't think that she is the ideal coach for a team with a player like Caitlin Clark on it. They feel like they need somebody else in there to do the job. Now, Indiana Fever had lost another game. They played the Seattle Storm. Seattle Storm was a 4-time WNBA champions. They lost the game 89-77 in Seattle. Now, let's get right to this. So, one of the Fever players, Katie Lou, received a fast break pass from Caitlin Clark. Now, Katie Lou is a pretty good player, and people love her. And she got a good three-pointer. But she hit this open layup on this fast break. But after that, she got benched by Christie Sides. And people trying to figure out, why did she get benched? Like, Katie Lou, leave her in the game. Well, here's Kristy Wallace. Christie Sides, Kristy Wallace. Something ain't popping. Well, so Kristy Wallace is a starter. And people are irritated and upset to the highs of upset that you can be. Boiling water hot, like they about to make some tea. Unsweet. Well, Kristy Wallace is starting, but Kristy Wallace is not a great player. And I'm not trying to say that. I'm just saying stat-wise, she has not been producing. And this is black and white. Because this young lady right here, congrats to her having a remarkable game. Jewel Lord, she went out there and gave the jewels to Kristy Wallace. She was laying up, shooting threes. I mean, it was almost like she was playing by herself. Now, they was switching off sometimes and trying to put somebody else out there. But for the most part, Kristy Wallace was out there getting done up and run up. She couldn't handle Jewel Lord. Jewel Lord had 34 points. They was wondering who was going to stop her. Well, it wasn't going to be Kristy, because Kristy Wallace couldn't do the job. But Christie Sides decided that Kristy Wallace should be the best defender and she can lock down players. Well, she definitely ain't got the code to lock down nobody. Somebody clearly must have threw the key away, because she don't know how to unlock her game. So fans are saying this. At Christie Sides, please start Lexi Hug over Kristy Wallace. Lexi is literally a better defender, has more sides, and she has a better feel for the game offensively. Someone else said this. A couple of people. Somebody else said this. Wallace getting fried like a bocce steak with the onions in the middle. Can't hit an open shot all season, still starting, still in the game. Sides looking real funny. And I ain't talking about a comedian. Then somebody else said, I think new starting lineup needs to be Caitlin Clark, Finbally, Willer, Lexi, and Katie Lou. The one who just got benched after the fast break. Let's try that for a bit. Because people are trying to get some suggestions to Christie Sides from the internet. And I know everyone can't be a coach. We sit back looking at this, but everyone is saying this. Someone else said, sit Wallace and play Lexi, Timmy, and Katie Lou. Please. And then, of course, someone said Caitlin Clark should be coaching at this point. Because I don't know who out there coaching. It's like they just out there just playing pick-up basketball game by themselves. Now, this is the lady that they cut recently, Celeste Taylor, who was a defensive player of the year while she was in college. Now, she just got drafted in 2024 with Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark, in this class. I was going to chase his second round pick. But Christie Sides and Lynn Dunn recently decided to get rid of her. But if y'all had saw the interview that Christie Sides done, she said that this girl right here done everything we asked her to do. She was a remarkable player. Well, why would you get rid of her? Because you got rid of a defensive player of the year that you did not give a chance to even show that she can go out there and shine like a 75-watt light bulb to keep Kristy Wallace on the floor, who ain't been doing nothing. Now, someone came and said this. At Christie Sides, I just am completely befuddled. You thought it was a good idea to cut Celeste Taylor, a former NCAA Defensive Player of the Year, to watch Kristy Wallace get treated like the first piece of bread by Jewel Lord. Shaking my head. Yeah, people are not upset. And one thing about sports, the front office got to make decisions, especially when people are crying out for something to be done. Each game, people are saying Kristy Wallace is not playing good, and Christie Sides clearly need to go get her a side job. But y'all get in the comments, tell me what y'all think. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like and share this video. Holla.